Balance. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Basalts for First Channel. On today's episode, it's the bell lap, and this is how I'm beating a dead horse here a little bit on how to do the bell lap. I have multiple videos of how to race the bell lap, but a lot of people just don't get it. It's how I went on the bell lap. So easy, but it's like you got to be efficient with your power-ups.
Let's see how many people goof this up
Every time you're efficient
and do the
with your
feather at the wrong
power-ups,
time.
you're saving your legs. Slight bit of caveat if you're a B and an A, just because of the sheer speed of the peloton. And I'll get that
Fucking
here in a
noobs.
second. See all these noobs here? Yeah, they're losing half their value every time. Right here, half the value is lost. You're losing it here. You're hurting yourself. Don't do it here. If you do it here, you're a noob. The only caveat, do it here if you're a B or an A. But you can see where I drop it. For the C, D's, and E group, this is the place to do it. And but there's another caveat to it. On the last lap, you don't use it there at all. So we are going around here. We're going pretty good here. So there's a few people who know how to do the feather on this route, especially when it's guaranteed. That's one nice thing about the tiny races, that they are guaranteed power ups per banner. That is a good setup. So the reason why the B's and A's need to do it a little bit sooner is that you don't want to be going down that hill with power up going. Lighter weight riders don't go downhill as fast. That's why there's an anvil. If you did this race prior to it, this is the second race of the pack of four. There was the anvil, and the best spot on that one was doing it at the top of the banner, because you were getting almost a double dose of it. I really wish they would bring back the anvil penalty if you hit it on the flats. We have Dr. J Fever here. So this is lap one completed out of 3 here. So I'm setting this up really well here. It's like about 153 beats, and we have all the different color coding, and it's pretty even. Like, that is what you want to see, is an even. If you're always in the red zone, you probably are either in the wrong group, or you just like to hurt yourself for no apparent reason, or you're flying off the front of the group, and you're just coming back from the summer vacation, and Zwift has you at 150 points, and you're like, ooh, tender E groups. I want some of that.
Oh god, the noobs.
I'm laughing at
they
all,
just
both
second
these
me.
boys. Every one of these boys are gonna get pub stumped in the end, and I really do a fantastic job at the end of this race. So the heart rate is still decent. Like the average is okay at 250, right? Like, yeah. We could, like, that hill is pretty nice, and it's not that long or that tough to get over it, but it does string out the group a little bit. I did have to I think it wasn't like a major sprint, but I think I had to put a little bit of Watson to catch the roof up. But it is funny that all the sprinters are kind of just chilling out in the back. I'm looking. It's funny how I remember that. I'm just looking back at the telemetry there. That sprint. How I remember it in the game. It's like, yeah, I really did do a micro sprint. It's like, no, you didn't. So there wasn't many teammates. There are no. There were a lot of individual riders. I think there was only 2 or 3 guys who actually had teammates or who seemed to be working together. So, ding, ding, ding. So, if you can on this one, we got a K4K rider. That's the St. Jude sort of charity group that's on Zwift. Like all these guys here are taking themselves out of the race.
So every one of those guys
Plain
is taking
and
themselves out of the finish.
On the
More or
final
less.
lap, do not use your power up until the very end. Find where your 30-second mark is. More or less. But everybody here, except for I think I catch when I replayed this once before. I think just one, there might be 2 guys who are smart enough to hold the feather to the very end. So this is the only spot where I sacrifice my heart rate. My heart rate's at now 165 or 167 there. I sacrificed my heart rate by about 5 beats doing this on the so I did sacrifice it, but you gotta see how it goes when you actually try to accelerate on the flats. So if you're accelerating on the flats, even if it's a slight downhill, it's still beneficial when you're accelerating yourself to have the feather. You guys will see me just absolutely blow the doors off these guys. It's like this is like little league here. Like I'm gonna stop talking here, and I'm just gonna let you guys listen to the end. I'm pretty sure Bath also has something to say here.
Too easy. Shut it down.
And here's me talking smack after the race, because I talked about it before. Bye. Comment, like, and subscribe.